Stuck inside Pine Hollow, they started to figure out why they were called. Each door didn't lead to a way out, but deeper into their own bad memories, pulling them further into the house's creepy game. In the dining room, Camilla sets up her camera to start a live stream, but even before she goes live, her screen fills with a torrent of unsettling chat messages, appearing almost instantly. The messages flash on screen. Behind you. Don't let her remember. He's still in the walls.
Okay, how are they commenting before I start the stream? Nope, we're done. The chat messages were not just trolls. They were a premonition. Or worse, a voice from inside the house. It felt like the walls themselves were speaking, urging us away from a truth they wanted to keep buried.
In the main hall, the fireplace suddenly erupts with an unnatural burst of flames. Milo, startled, drops his sketchbook. As if conjured from the shadows, 5 small, child-sized coffins materialize before them. One of them slowly creaks open, revealing it to be empty. Then, suddenly, a voice shatters the silence, echoing from nowhere and everywhere at once, leaving them stunned.
Welcome back, Subjects 1 to 5. The experiment continues, and this time, you won't forget.
It ain't a ghost story, it's a prison. And each room, it knows what we're hiding. It's peeling back every scar, showing us the horrors we buried. But for what purpose? What twisted game is this house playing?
If we want answers, we need to search. Every room holds a memory, and if we don't face them, this house will devour us whole, leaving us trapped in a nightmare loop. The house wasn't just reflecting our fear, it was actively weaponizing our past. Each door we opened led not to a new room, but to a deeper layer of our own personal hell.
As Zion steps into a room, its familiar ornate walls warp and transform, shifting into the stark, grim confines of a juvenile cell. A younger, spectral version of himself appears within it.
You left me in here. You promised you'd get me out. You're not real. I didn't do it. They made me do it. They made me forget. This isn't my guilt, it's theirs. The walls closed in, taking me back to the darkest corner of my youth. But this wasn't just a memory, it was a reenactment, designed to force me to remember the pain, the betrayal. They weren't just haunting me, they were torturing me.
Camilla finds herself surrounded by mirrors, but her reflection isn't her own. Each surface shows a twisted version of her face, sneering and distorted.
You should have stayed viral. This place will make you famous. In post-mortem. Every reflection showed a worse version of myself, mocking my superficiality, my need for attention. The house wanted to strip away my defenses, exposing the raw, desperate fear beneath the facade.
Alina walks into a chilling scene. The room has become an operating theater. There on a gurney lies her own child, self strapped down and helpless.
Dad, what did you do to me? What did you do to all of us here? This was more than just a therapy session. It was a violation. My father, a renowned psychologist. Here, in this house. The pieces were starting to click into place, forming a horrifying picture of a childhood I was forced to erase. The house wasn't just a home. It was a laboratory, and we were the experiments.
Milo's drawing showed the next scary step. They weren't just victims. They were part of this nightmare. And the house, or whatever was under it, was waiting for them to play its twisted game. Next time, find out about the promise that ties them to Pine Hollow. Like this video if you're ready for more answers, tell us your ideas in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss any chilling details.